Okay, let's continue it on. This is 4.8. Okay, this is my rectangle. This is we call small a. This is also small a, and this is 4.8. Given that the perimeter of this shape is 38 centimeters. The question is that try to find the value of A of the length. Okay? So my learners, you already know that the perimeter is what? Is 2 times width plus 2 times length. 2 times the width, my learners, it will be 2 times 4.2 times 2 times 4.8 plus 2 times the width. The width is small a. Okay, A is unknown. This 2 times A. Okay. Equal what? Equal the perimeter is 38. Okay. Look here. Double 4.8 is what? Is 9.6. Plus 2 times A gives 2A. Equal 38. So, here my learners, to write this, to make 2A as a subject, you should subtract from both sides what? 9.6. Meaning that subtract what? Subtract 9.6 from what? From both sides. Okay. So, here my learners, I will just subtract it. Minus 9.6, and here also on the right hand side minus 9.6. Then 9.6 minus 9.6, it will be removed. Okay, it will be cancelled out. It will be 0 plus 2 times A equal 38 minus what? 38 minus 9.6. First of all, try to find the difference between these two numbers. Okay, we'll make 38 minus 9.6. Okay, good morning. Look here. This is 38. I will just write it as 38.0. Okay. Then 0 minus 6 not possible. I will draw one. 10 minus 6 is 4. The one that I borrowed, my learners, I will add with the 9. It will be 10. Okay? So now, I will never work with this 9, my learners. I will work with this 10. Okay? 9 plus 1 is 10. I will work with this. So, 8 minus 10, not possible. I will borrow 1. 18 minus 10 is 8. Then the one I borrowed, I will put it here in the 100, in the 10th column. I will write here 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Then I will put the decimal point. So the answer is what? Is 28.4. In order to check your answer is correct, just add to this answer 9.6. Okay? I will add 9.6. 9.6. You should find 38.0 or 30. So, look, my learners, 4 plus 6 is 10. I will write here 0. Then I will carry what? I will carry here 1. Okay. 9 plus 1, 10. Plus 8 is 18. Then I will carry here also 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. Then I will put the decimal point. So 38.0 is 38. So, means that 2 times A is equal to 28.4. 28.4. So, in order to find the A, my learners, just divide both sides by 2, by the coefficient of A. Okay? Means you divide this by 2, and this is by 2. Therefore, 2A divided by 2, my learners. 2A divided by 2, it will be cancelled out. This will be cancelled out. It will be only A equal. Then 28.4 divided by 2. Or what is half of 28.4? Okay? So it will be 14.2 centimeter. This is, my learners, is the length of this side is what? Is 14.2 centimeter. Okay? Okay, here we have total perimeter is 38. So 38 minus double the length, the width will be 28.4. Then, so 28.4 divided by 2 gives us 14.2 centimeter. Okay. Here, my learners should calculate, let's say, the area of perimeter of rectilinear shapes. Okay. They must also, you must have the conceptual understanding of formula for area by linking these to counting squares. Writing and using the formula for area and perimeter is a good opportunity to link back to the algebra block. Also, a student should explore the shapes with the same area, can have the same or different perimeters. Okay? Let's do it. Here we have, look at the shapes below. Okay. Do any of the shape does, or do any of these shapes have the same area? Let's do this one. This is small a, for example. And this is small b. Do any of the shapes have the same perimeter? Okay, let's do. Here we have this shape, these shapes. So, what is the area of this? 12 multiplied by 2 gives us area is 12 multiplied by 2 gives 24. Okay, centimeters squared. And perimeter is what? Is double 2 is 4 plus double 12 is 24. 24 plus 4 is 28 centimeters. This is the area of the first rectangle and the perimeter of the first rectangle. The second one, what is the area, my learners? Area equal 6 multiplied by 3 gives 18 centimeters squared. Then the perimeter, my learners, is 6. Double 6 is 12 plus double 3 is 6. 12 plus 6 is 18 centimeters. And the next shape, we have what? We have a rectangle. Area is equal to what, my learners? Is equal length multiplied by width. Okay? Area is length multiplied by width. And perimeter is 2 times length plus width. And also you can write as 2 length plus 2 times width. Okay? Or you can also write as 2w plus 2l, means double width plus double the length. So area equal 9 multiplied by 2 gives 18. What is the unit? Centimeter square. And the perimeter, my learners, is 2 plus 2, 4 plus 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 4 is 22 centimeters. Okay. Here in this, let's say, 3 examples, we searched the perimeter, the area, and yes, the perimeter, the area. But this one, my learners, what is the area first? The area of the first, let's say, the first rectangle, this one, I will suppose that is the first rectangle. I will make area 1. Area 1 is what? Is 8 multiplied by 1. Okay? 8 multiplied by 1 is 8 centimeter squared. And the next one, my learners, area 2 means the area of the second rectangle. I divide this compound shape into 2 rectangles. So area is equal to what? Equal. Also, my learners, this is 7 or 1, I will check it. This is, okay. This is 1 centimeter also. So 1 centimeter multiplied by 8, 1 multiplied by 8 gives 8 centimeters squared. Okay, so the area of this compound shape is equal to what? 8 plus 8 gives 16 centimeters squared. And the perimeter, my learner, just add this. 8 plus, this is 7, okay? This is 7. 15. 15 plus 1. 15 plus 1, my learners, is 16. 16 plus 8 is 24. 24 plus 9 is, okay, 24 plus 1 plus 9 means 24 plus 10. It will be 34, okay? 34 centimeters. Okay, here we calculated what? The area and the perimeter of the following polygons. Okay. Now we will try to answer the first question. What is the first one? Yes, Tej, can you read? Good girl. Do any of the shapes have the same area? Look here, this is area 18, this is area 18. This is area 24 centimeter. This is the area is 16 centimeter. Okay, so which one? This one? Okay, good. Yes, correct. Yes, we have two rectangles that have the same area. For example, this one, we will the green one and the blue. Okay, so green and blue what rectangles? Okay, that have what the same area. Do any of the shapes have the same perimeter? Look, this is 28. Why? Because 12 plus 12, 24. 24 plus 2, 26. Plus 2, 28. Okay, this one. 18. Why 18? 6 plus 6, 12. Plus 3. 12 plus 3, 15. Plus another 3 will be 18. And this one. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 18 will be 22. Okay. And here, my learners, what we have? The perimeter we told 1 plus 9, 10. Okay. All of this is 9. Okay. So we told 1 plus 9 is 10. Plus 8 is 18. Plus 1, it will be 9. 19. We told 18 plus 1, 19. Plus 7, 26. Plus 8, 34. Okay? 34 centimeters. So, do any of the shapes have the same perimeter? I don't think so. Why? Because this is 34, 28, 18, 28. So, no. Okay? Then work out the missing value. This is 12 centimeter, area equals 60 centimeters squared, and this is a missing value. Okay. Draw two rectangular shapes that have any area of 36 centimeters but have different perimeter. What is the perimeter of each shape? Okay, let's do this one. Here we have, in order to work out the missing length, the missing width, you already know that area equals length multiplied by width. So, here we'll try to find the width, means the width equal area divided by the length, okay? So, width equal area divided by the length. Area is 60. 60 divided by the length is 12. It will be 5 centimeters. So the width, this one is 5 centimeters or millimeters. This is, okay, we told 5 centimeters. Okay, this one is 5 centimeters. But in width, try to convert to millimeter. It will be what? It will be 50 millimeters. Okay? Why? Because this one is 5 centimeters. To convert this to millimeter, it will be 50, 5 multiplied by 10. Okay, the next one. Here we have also a rectangle. Okay. The area of this rectangle is not given. This is the width 100 millimeters, and this is 6 centimeters. Okay? We want to write the area in terms of centimeters squared. So, this is centimeters squared. Okay. Look, as the unit of the area centimeter squared, you should convert this millimeter to centimeter. You should divide by 10. Okay. 100 divided by 10 gives 10 centimeters. Now it's very easy. The area is what? Is the length multiplied by width. Okay. So area is length multiplied by width. Okay. Give us 10 multiplied by 6. Give us 60 centimeters squared. Okay, 60 centimeters squared. Okay. This exercise is draw two rectangular shapes that have an area of 36. Okay? That have an area of 36. Okay. Look here, my friends. I will draw the first one. 36. An area of 36 means what? For example, I will write this is 6 centimeters and this is 6 centimeters. The area of this is 6 is length multiplied by width, isn't it? It will be 6 multiplied by 6, isn't it? It will be 36 centimeters squared. So this is the area of the first square. I will try to construct another. I will make this is 2 centimeters and this one, my learners, for example, is 18 centimeters. So the area of this, my learners, is what? Is length multiplied by width. Length is 18 multiplied by width is 2. Double 18 is 36 centimeters squared. For example, I constructed or I made two polygons. Okay? One is regular and the next one is not regular. Okay. Now I will try. Both of them have what? Have something in common, which is the area 36 centimeters squared. This is what is in common between these two polygons. One is regular and not is not regular. Okay. So now, my learners, I will try to find the perimeter of the first one. Perimeter is what? So this is a square. This is 6. This is also 6. This is also 6. And this one is 6. So it will be 4 multiplied by width. Okay. Give us 4 multiplied by 6. Give us 24 centimeters. Okay. And for this one, my learners, what we will obtain while adding all of these the distances. Okay, so I will just make this is a rectangle. So perimeter is equal to 2 times into parentheses length plus width. Or you can also write 2 times length plus 2 times the width. Okay, so this one, my learners, is equal what? 2 times length is what? Is 18 plus the width is 2. So try to add what is inside the brackets, my learners. Try to add what is the number that are inside the brackets. Meaning that you will add 18 to, it will be, my learners, 2 times what? 2 times 20. What is double? 20 gives 40 centimeters. You can see that the perimeter of the second polygon is different to the first one. Although both, let's say, polygons have the same area. Okay? The next, my learners. Okay. Here, let's do this exercise. True or false? Two rectangles with the same perimeter can have different area. Okay, so true, but you should explore this by drawing some rectangles and comparing both area and perimeter models. Okay. Then, okay, a farmer has 60 meters of perimeter. For every 1 meter squared, he can keep 1 chicken. Okay. How can he arrange his fence so that the enclosed area gives him the greatest area? Okay? So, a farmer has 60 meters as a perimeter. Means what, my learners? Means, for example, this is 15, this is 15, this is 15, and this is 15. Okay? This is about the perimeter. 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 gives 60. Okay. So, the test area, my learners, is what? Is 15 multiplied by 15. Okay, 15 multiplied by 15 gives 225. What is the unit, my learners? Is meters squared. This is the area or degree test area. Is a 15 meter by a 15 meter square. Gives what? Gives 225. Or also, student may create rectangles by increasing one side by one unit, decreasing one side by what? By 1. Okay? For example, you can make this is 16, okay? And this is 14. Okay? So the perimeter 16 plus 16 is, this is 60, is 32. Plus 14 plus 14 is 28. So this one will give us 60 as a perimeter. Okay, the area is 16 multiplied by 14, or we can make 17 multiplied by 13, or 18 multiplied by 2. Okay, this is depends on, let's say, the shape that you created. Okay, then here we have an activity. I want every one of you try to focus on this activity and try to figure out the answers. Okay, the answers weren't very difficult, but you should use your minds. Okay, I will read. Tommy has 8 centimeters multiplied by 2 centimeter rectangle. He increases the length and width by 1. Okay, the first one, the width was 8, and the length was 8. The length was 8, and the width was 2. Then he increased the length and the width by 1, means 8 plus 1 is 9. 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, now we'll try to find the area, mothers. What is the area? Don't forget, the area equal length multiplied by width. Please don't forget. Okay? So, I will just write area is what? Length multiplied by width means 8. Area equal 8 multiplied by 2. Give us what? Give 16. Okay. The unit is centimeter. Is centimeter. Okay. If it is meter, write meter. If the unit wasn't written, so write a unit. For example, this one equal, for example, this is 2 multiplied by 3 gives 6 units squared. Okay, if the unit wasn't given. Okay, and the area of the second one is 9 multiplied by 3. Why 9 again? Because I increased the width and the length by 1. Okay, so it will be 27. The unit here we call centimeter square. Centimeter square. This is 27. 27. Okay. He repeats with a 4 centimeter by a 6 centimeter rectangles. This is the length is 4. Length is 4. The width, length. Okay, I will just write here. Length is 14. The width is 6, for example. Okay? So, the area is what? For the first one is 14 multiplied by 6. Okay. 10 multiplied by 6, mothers, is 6. 4 by 6, 24. 60 plus 24 is 84. What is the unit? The unit is the same, is centimeter squared. Be careful while checking this one. We told 14 multiplied by 6. 6 by 4, 24. 6 by 1 is 6 plus 2 is 8. So 84. Then I will increase this by 1. 14 plus 1, my loves, is 15. 6 by 1 is 7. So the area of the second rectangle is 15 multiplied by 7. Very good. So 15 multiplied by 7. Okay. Look, 15 multiplied by 7. 7 by 5. 7 is what? Is 35. Good book. 7 by 1 is 1 plus 3 is 10. So 105. The answer is 105 centimeters squared. Okay. What do you notice happens to the area? Look here. The first one is 16, then it will be what? It will be 27. You see that the area of the first rectangle is 16. The second one is increased to what? To 27. Why? Because I increased the length and I increased the width. Okay, can you find any other examples that follow this pattern? Are there any examples that don't follow the patterns? Okay? So in general, my learners, if you have a length, a width, for example, is A, and the length is B, so the area is what? Is A times B, means length multiplied by B. If, for example, you increase the length by the same amount, for example, increasing the length by 2 and the width by 2, let's say the area will be increased. But if, for example, you increase the length by 2 and, for example, decrease the width by a number that is more than 2, or okay, so the area will change. Okay, let's do an example. Okay, for example, the first one, my learners, is what? This is width. Okay, and this one, length. This one is what? Is the area. Area, we told that length multiplied by width. Okay? Okay. For example, I will take here 8. Then this is, for example, 10. And now I will add the length, add 2 to the length, and subtract 6 from the width. Okay? Means what, my learners? Means that I will subtract 6 from the width. It will be 2. 8 minus 6, 2. Then I will add, my learners. 10 plus 2 is 12. The area of this 8 will be 18. Okay? A unit square. And this one, okay, 2 multiplied by 12 is 24 units square. You can see that the area of the second shape is decreasing, and the one is 80 units square. Okay? The next, my learners. Okay, how many rectangles can you draw with an area of? How many rectangles can you draw with an area of 12 centimeters squared? How many rectangles? Can you draw? Can you count the rectangles that you will use that have the same area of 12? Okay, I will give you 3 seconds. You can stop the video. 3 seconds. Okay. To do this question. Okay. I will give 3 seconds. Then I will do this one. Okay. Means what? How many rectangles? How many rectangles can you draw and you draw with an area of what? Of 12 centimeters squared. Okay, look, I will draw my table. This is number 1, this is shape 2, this is shape 3 that will have a length and width. Okay, okay, and so on. So this is Muller's length, this is width. This is area Muller's. Is what is length multiplied by width. Okay? Here, in this question, we told that rectangles. Okay, so we ignore a square. So a square does not include it. Okay, because he wants rectangles. How many rectangles? Okay, but at the end I will draw a square. Okay, which is a particular case. Okay. Look, the length, for example, we told the area is 12 centimeters squared. Always 12 centimeters squared. 12 centimeters squared. Okay? 12 centimeters squared. Okay. So, the first one, 1 centimeter multiplied by 12 gives 12. Then 2 multiplied by 6. Then 3 multiplied by 4. Then only this. Okay? Then half, for example, half 0.5 and what? And 24. And there are so many. Okay? These are 4 rectangles that have the same area. Means what? 1, 12. This is 1, my learners, and this is 12. Then the second one, 2, 6, means this is 2, this is 6. Okay? The second one, 3, 4, means this is 3, and this one is 4. And this is not included, this is 3, and this is 4. Okay, and 0.5, 24, this is 24, and this is 0.5. Okay? So, half 24 is 12 area equal 24 multiplied by 0.5 gives 12 centimeter or unit square. Okay. The next one, learners. So, what is the area of the shape if each square is 2 centimeter? This one is 2 centimeter, my learners. This is also 2 centimeter square, 2 centimeter square, 2 centimeter square, 2 centimeter square. Okay? All of these small squares have an area of 2 centimeters square. The question is that, my learners, is try to count these squares to find the area. Okay? What is the area of this shape if each square is 2 centimeters in length? Okay? So, if this one 2 centimeters, this one also 2 centimeters, this is also 2 centimeters, this is also 2 centimeters, means from this to this 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters. And this, how many squares in fact? 1, 2, 3, 4, or just a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one it will be 10. Okay, this one it will be 10, what? 10 centimeters. 10. And this one, my learners, is, this is 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Okay, at least we work at the value of the width and we work at the value of the length. Okay? If the question is about the area, just multiply. If it's about the perimeter, just make the total of all the distances around the following shape. Each square is 2 centimeters. What is the area? Area is what, my learners? Is 6 multiplied by 10 gives us 60. Okay? What is the unit? Centimeters square. This is for the first question. This one, I will label as small a, and this one small b. Each square 3.5 centimeters in length. Means that this is 3 centimeters. Okay. Okay, this is, it will be 10.5. This one will be changed, of course. Why? Because we move to this one, 3.5. So this, the length is 3.5, means each side is 3.5. 3.5 plus 3.5 is 7, plus 3.5 is 10.5. This one modernus from that to that is 10.5. And this, from this to this, 3.5 plus 3.5, 7 plus 3.5 is 10.5, plus 3.5 is 1.4 is 14, plus 3.5 is 17.5. Look, 3.5 multiplied by 5. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 by 5 is 25. Just write 2. Okay? And right here 5. 5 by 3, 15 plus 2 is 17. It will be 17.5. Okay? I will just write here 17.5. So now my learners is what? To find the area, just multiply the width by the length. Okay? So the area is what? Is 17.5 multiplied by 10.5. Okay. Look here. I will write this as what? As 175 divided by 10 multiplied by 105 divided by 10. So it will be given. Okay, all divided by 100. I will now calculate it. 175 by 105. 175 by 105. Okay. 5 by 5 is 25. Okay. 5 by 7, 35. Plus 2, 37. Good one. 5 by 1 is 5, plus 3, 8. Plus 0 plus nothing, it will be 0, 0, 0. Then 1 plus 5 is 5. 1 multiplied by 5 is 5. 1 by 7 is 7. 1 by 1 is 1. Just now adding the learners. This one it will be 5, 7. Okay, 7. So it will be 5 by 13. So then mothers 1 plus 7 is 8 and 1. So it will be 18,377. 18,375. 18,375 divided by 100. So give us 183.75. What is the unit modernus is centimeters square. Okay? Then Mayo buys a house with a small back garden which has an area of 12 meters. His house lies in a row of terraces, all identical. If there are 15 terraced houses altogether, what is the total area of the garden space? Okay. So here we got the, okay, Mo buys a house with a small back garden which has an area of 12 meters square. His house lies in a row of terraces. All are identical. If these are 15 terraced houses, altogether, what is the total area? So just multiply 12 by 15 mothers. Okay. The next example. Okay, investigate how many ways you can make different squares and rectangles with the same area of 84 centimeters. Okay, so we will what? We will increase and decrease either the length and or think of the factors of 84. Okay. Then okay, the next. Just this question. Okay. Estimate the area of each shape and then order them from smallest to largest. Okay. First of all, what is the area of small a? Area of A is 3 point, is what? Is 3.4 multiplied by 6.8. Just calculate this and write here the answer, my learners. Then for B, so 3.4 we can write it as 3 to the nearest whole number, 3 centimeters or 3 meters. Okay, 3 meters. We will estimate, my learners. Means what? Means this is 3.4. Just write it as 3 centimeters. Okay? Sorry, centimeters, yes. 3 centimeters. And this is 6.8, just write it 7 centimeters. So to estimate the area, make 3 multiplied by 7 is 21 centimeters squared. Okay, for B, madam, this is 7.75. I will just write it as 8. In order to estimate, I will write it 8 centimeters. Then, okay. And this one also is going to be 8. This is 8 centimeters. Okay, 8 centimeters. So 8 by 8 is 64. For C, we have 19.1. I will write as 19. This is 19.1. I will estimate two whole number. It will be 19. 2. Let's say 8, my learners. I will write as 3. So 3 by 19 gives 57. Then we can order A, B, and C. You can see that this is B is 64, C is 57, and A is 21. If we like to rearrange or to, let's say, write down the area in order of size starting from the largest, it will be the shape B, then shape C, then shape A. Okay. Now, okay, then order, okay, each, now we'll move to the next one. Each orange square, this is a square, has an area of 24. This is my lens is 24. This is also is 24. Okay. Calculate the total area, the total orange area, okay. So, 24 plus 24 gives 48. This is the total area of orange rectangles. Okay. Then, calculate the blue area. The blue area is what? Okay. Each orange square has an area. So, blue is 72. And 72 centimeters. Okay. Why? Because this one is 24. This one also, this and this is 24. And this one, my learners, and this, I mean this one, okay, has an area, in fact, each small rectangle has an area of 24, but divided by 2. I mean this is 12, this is 12. So, 12 plus 12, 24, plus 24, 48. Plus 24 will be 72. So the blue one is 72. And what about the green one is 24, of course, okay? So just add in 24 plus 24 plus 24 plus 24 plus 24 plus 24 is 24 multiplied by 6 gives 144 centimeters squared. Okay. Thank you for listening. See you inshallah next time. Okay? Goodbye. Okay. We continue. So learners should learn to calculate the area of compound shapes. Okay? You now know how to find at least the area of some compound shapes. They need to be careful when splitting shapes up to make sure they know which lengths corresponding to the whole shapes and which to the smaller shapes they have created. Also, the learners should discover that the area remains the same no matter how you split up the shapes. children or student needs to have experience of drawing their own shapes in this step. What formula do we use to find the area of rectangle is what? Is length multiplied by width. Okay? Then, can you use any rectangles within the compound shapes? How can you split the compound shapes? Is there more than one way? Of course, yes. Do we get a different answer if we split the shape differently? Okay. Here we have an exercise. Find the area of the compound shape. How many ways can you split the compound shape? Is there more than one way? Okay. So, learn this is 4 centimeters. Okay, this is 2. This is 4 meters. This is 2 meters. This is 3 meters. Okay, just check. So, okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is 3 meters. And this one is 2 meters. Okay. Now this is small a, this is small b. Means I will split this into 2 rectangles. Okay? Rectangle A and rectangle B. So rectangle A you can find the area. Rectangle B you can find the area. Okay? So for example here we have 4. Okay, 4 plus 2 is 6. So this one is 6. From this to this is 6 centimeters. So area of B is 6 multiplied by 3 is 18. 6 multiplied by 3. But the area of A is what? Is 4, and this is what? In fact, is 3. Sorry, this one we told, okay? This is 4. This is 2. Okay. Okay. So this one is 2. 4 plus 2, 6. This is 2. So let's consider as 2. So this one will be 4 multiplied by 2 gives 8. Okay. If this is 2, my learners, if this is 2 from this to that, is 2 centimeters. 2 by 4 is 8. So in fact, in order to find out or figure out the area of this compound shape, just split the compound shape. Means that we divide the compound shape into rectangles, okay, to find the area of each, then add the next. So this one, madam, this is 6, okay, 6 centimeters or 6 meters. Another example. This is, for example, Malaris is 5 meters. This one, Malaris is, for example, okay, 6, 5. Okay, this is, I will accept, this is 2, and this is 3. Okay, look, Malaris. 6 multiplied minus 3 is 6 minus 3 is 3. Okay, means this is also 3. From this to that is 3. Okay, the area of A now is 5 by 6 is 30. Then the area of B is 2 by what? 2 by 6 is 6. Okay? So we can add let's say the what? Okay, you can add what?